Hi everyone. The curriculum design I'm mostly comfortable with and would implement if a curriculum was ineffective would probably be learner-centered curriculum design. Pretty much this approach focuses on students' interests, goals, and needs, making learning more personable and engaging. Each student gets choices in how they learn and what assignments they do, whether it's written on the computer. But yeah, this pretty much meets the needs of learners and how they learn best. I believe this design keeps students motivated because they have a choice in their own learning. However, it does require a lot of planning for teachers. But teachers can always get a second hand by administration or another co-teacher, and it can be the same grade level planning a whole unit together. So, the more you delegate, the less work it will be. The connection to the learning theory, I think learner-centered curriculum connects closely with constructivism, the idea that learners build new knowledge on top of their prior knowledge and prior experiences. I think by understanding what students already know, teachers can create lessons or build activities and build on that foundation, which is great because if a student already has prior knowledge of something, they can build off of it. Collaboration also plays a big role here. As students learn from one another and gain new perspectives, I think having collaboration is great for students to learn new ideas, concepts. And then several instructional models fit well with this design as well. For example, I think backwards planning is great because teachers already have the end goal in mind, and then they can plan the lesson and the activities within the goal. And assessments lead to student toward it, allowing for differentiate along the way, which is also great. If you backwards plan, you can make the adjustments you need for students. I think another one as well is UDL, which is Universal Design for Learning, which pretty much ensures that all learners can access and engage with material through choices, real life connections, and multiple forms of representation like visual and hands-on. I think this is very important because we have a lot of different learners, whether it's they're learning by visuals, by videos, by multiple things. And then finally, I also saw a model that I think would be great. It's called SAM, which is Successive Approximation Model, which emphasizes preparation, design, and development. It incorporates feedback and reflection, helping teachers continuously improve the curriculum and better support students. So this kind of has the more of helping students emotionally, how they're feeling, just checking in how they're doing, because this is also really important for students to succeed, to know how they feel. And kind of just do that check-in. I think two strategies that work well with learner-centered design is project-based learning, where students solve real-world problems through projects, and also jigsaw activities, where one student contributes as a vital piece to a group task. So this is really important because when we do jigsaw activities, each student has a role and they're very important to their role. So this kind of makes everyone accountable for their learning and coming prepared as possible. I think both of these strategies promote collaboration, problem solving, and communication, which is great, especially to incorporate with different activities. And then for technology integration, one great, fun, quick assessment would be Kahoot. Students usually love this, and you can get a feel for who knows what's going on and who kind of needs more help. As well as another one is Google Docs for group collaboration, group projects, and also too for them to share with the teacher, and you can give feedback and then they can fix it, and then there's also collaboration there. Lastly, another one that would be successful at home and in school would be Edpuzzle. So it's pretty much an interactive video lessons that students can complete from home, and you can add questions, you can add assessment, you can kind of just manipulate it however you feel is best for the student, which is very great. But I think overall learner-centered approach supports these model strategies and pretty much helps a teacher navigate curriculum. And students will be successful and they'll be engaged. And yeah, thank you.